Good afternoon, people. Welcome to the time of Carlos. I am your host, Carlos Cortez. So, today I'm going to be discussing a lot of things. How have I been so far? I've been okay, perfect, I don't know, not living the best of my life. So, how am I doing with the babies? Not so well. I just want one baby, and there's a good chance I might not end up with it. But that's life. So, one thing that's on my mind is that I'm usually at work, and about 80% of the men, a good statistic, are balding. It looks like a bird's nest up there, or you just see thin hair up there. And the scary part about this is that they're not even that old. They're 30 maybe, 30 to 60, and it's like a disease, like an airborne disease that's spreading in the air, and it kind of makes me want to get out of that place. True story. Why do I not wear hats? That's an interesting question. Well, as you can see, top to bottom, your boy, I feel like he's pretty good looking. Got full head of hair. He's not balding. Doesn't need to wear a hat. I feel like I'm covering something that I should not be covering up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like people wear hats is very few percentage, who actually like hats to wear hats, or B, they're trying to hide something, cover something up, because, they just don't like it. Who knows? But, or, you're working somewhere, it's hot, I understand that part, but I feel like your boy, he's too good looking, but I'm pretty sure there'd be riots right now if I wore a hat. Oh yeah, and I look like a child, look like I'm going to a baseball game, which is not my style, people. There's nothing wrong with it, it's just not my style. So, some people say a lot of funny things. For example, I'm at work. I'm always, I know this guy, this Joe, he's a black guy. They're like, how do I know he's a black guy? From experience, people. I asked him to, I didn't just assume. He's a black guy. But yeah, this black guy, he's his name is, let's just call him Jeremy. I don't know if I should say his name here, but I don't know. I feel like he's a cool dude. He's the shit, and I'm the toilet paper that wipes it up. That's how awesome it is. That's how you should be with people in general. Anyways, he says a lot of things, a lot of stupid shit. But one day he was like, "Oh yeah, keep in mind this guy. They call him the racist, even though he's the equal opportunity person. He does not discriminate against anybody. He's not really racist. I guess he likes everyone. He just says racist things, I guess. But anyways, I was at work. I was talking to this one Joe, Vico, or Vico, Pico, Rico. No, I'm just kidding. I was talking to that one Joe. I forgot what I was saying, but he just comes up to me. He's like, Vico. He's like, what the hell are you doing? He's like, why do you gotta worry about money? You don't, like, you're stacked, dude. You're stacked. You're like, you got 99 problems and enchilada ain't one. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, wait a minute. I was like, did he actually say this? No, this. I was dying. I was dying, people. You know. Yeah, he's racist. He called me. He's like an Asian guy. He's like, you look like Jackie Chan. I hope that's not the case. And I told him he looked like Kevin Hart. A low budget Kevin Hart, to be exact. But, yeah. How crazy can I be? Well, I did some public urination. That's not something I'm proud of. I had a go. I don't know. Like, I'm always like recording in God knows what places. Always saying like the most fucked up things, like in public, without any thought. I don't know. Tell you right now, I'm glad that nothing's happened because of these things. Anyways, some of you people like are demanding. What do I mean by that? I mean, there's like these I wouldn't say everyday Joes. They're like these weekend Joes. Maybe not. Yeah. These weekend Joes. They're in this group that I go to. They're always asking for things. Always asking for things. I know that, you know, and they don't say thank you. They're not like a good job. You know. They're not grateful in any way, shape, or form. Like, even though you know you put your blood, sweat, and tears into this thing, they're not thankful, not one bit. And then they're still yelling at you because you know you just want to, you know, there's a small moment where you just want to throw in the towel. It shouldn't be like that. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, like, some other jobs are kind of stressful, but at the same time, I should have just stepped up and be like, I'll take your job, because guess what? I know how to make the fucking decisions. I'm the fucking baddest. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not that. But I kind of wanted to say I'm fucking badass. I can do your job in a fucking. But I have that attitude, but it's not like that technically. I should have just took the job. Well, not the job. Should have just said, hey, I should have done it. Please nominate me, because I feel like they're doing a terrible job. Like, they don't think. They like look at me and they're like, oh, I'll bet, oh, this dude, you know, he probably doesn't have the best work ethic, but, you know, he's like, how the hell does he lead people? Well, problem is that they don't know shit about me. Jack squat about me. anyways, you should appreciate people, the life, the moment, everything. You never know when it's gonna be gone. And that's what it's gonna come down to. People like what it's... Also, people like what's convenient to them. Like, people don't like working for things anymore. They just want to be handed things. Like, people rather go to, I don't know, the nearest place that's closest to their house, or the nearest gas station, or the nearest anything, just because it's right there. You know, it's probably not the best thing, the best service, or anything, but it's just there. Or, same thing with women. They're just near, like, a close radius to you. You know? They're just accessible. You think, you know, it's just free. Just, you know, no competition. But you're not getting the best out of anything, really. You know? Like, there's like millions of girls out there. Millions. Plenty of fish in the sea. You know? It's the matter of working. Moving, I don't know, going to places, really. You could have the potential, you know, or you could work towards it. You know, it's not hard. You could have that. But instead people are like, oh, you know, I've already done this person, I already done that person, I already had encounters with this person, I already had relations with this person, you know. It's all the same, you know. Like, everybody's done each other. I'm like, no. I'm like, you're just living like below your standards, really. Nobody has the blame, really, but yourself. Well, people, as you know, I may look like an Asian guy, but technically a Mexican American. I'm really trying to look like a white guy, though. So for the longest time, I didn't used to go to Chinese restaurants. Why? Because, you know, when you go in there, you know, you have your pretty standard Chinese person, like, there, and, you know, you're kind of like wondering, you know, why is this Asian, or this assumption of an Asian person going in here getting or pseudo Chinese food, or not really authentic Chinese food, or like, I'm like, you know, and, you know, it got me thinking. I'm like, you know, people already give me a lot of shit because I'm an Asian, or look, I'm not an Asian, I look like it, you know, but at the end I was like, fuck it, I kind of like Chinese food. I was like, you know what, I don't care what people think. I'll go in there. They won't know the difference until they ask me. And that is that. So, there's a lot of places, I feel like, people want to sell you lies everywhere. The internet, public, even in the group I'm in. You know, they don't want to give you the cold hard facts just because, you know, they're trying to sell you some product, some service, anything, or even a moment in time to help them in the time of need. You know, people don't have a pair. Like, I'm not talking about physical pair. You know, it could be a metaphor, you know, for like a you know, like a, you know, not an actual pear, you know, like a, but you know, like a pear, like a pair of pear down here, you know what I'm saying? A pair of testicles. They don't have a pear, like they don't have a like a backbone to tell you no, or I'm gonna tell you the truth, because at the end of the day, the reality is hard. But I'll tell you one thing: I am the person that have that pear to tell you that. That's if I like you, though. If I don't like you, I don't give two shits. I'll sell you whatever lie I'm in the book, just because I don't like you, and just because, you know, even I'm not perfect. So, as you've been seeing, there's an Area 51 hype. Everybody is picking a specific time and date to go to Area 51. It's like 400,000 people at least go to Area 51 just to see what the hell was there. Now, I don't know if they've done their homework or not, or, you know, maybe I don't know what's their purpose in life is, but they're going to it. I don't know if they put any thought into it, but I'm going to tell you the facts. I'm going to tell you what I think of it. Me personally, that's not my purpose in life, to go into a military base to see what's there. It would be cool if they told me, but whatever. You know. Now, well, I don't know if people kept in mind, but that base, even when you get to the entrance, there's people, you know, of the military, you know, of all branches. Could be, I don't remember what branch. I'm assuming Army, but they might have a M16. I don't know what. I forgot what they're issued, but they still have like maybe a pistol, something, a weapon of some sort. But they're outside guarding the gate. You know, they will literally shoot you once you try to attempt going inside without any authorization. Like, sure, you have 400,000 people, but you need, like, even then, every base is, well, mostly every base is not a walking distance base. There's maybe like a couple of them that you could, you know, walk from point A to point B, you know, to any facility there, but guess what? This base, it's not the case. Even if you do get in, you know, like the facility where they have everything is like at least miles away. It's a desert. It's gonna be hot, you know. It's not like you're, you know, who knows what's there. There could be wildlife, there could be anything there. There could even be, like, God knows what could be there. You know, and it's not like there's just people on foot just trying to attack you. There's people in the sky with aircraft. They're in jets, you know, trying to attack you from the sky as well. So I don't think it's just a foot patrol. And even then, like I said, the military is huge. It's not something you should mess with. You know, you should really do your homework. Like, there is a good chance, you have a slim chance of actually finding something. And even if you find something, who knows, it might not be to your expectations. So, people, do your homework. Think it through. I thought it through. Trust me. It's not worth it in my eyes. So, any challenges? I want people to say, well, I like to call people Joes, you know, because the average person is the average Joe in my eyes. So, if you could call anybody, you should call somebody a Joe. Try the Joe challenge. It's awesome. You should do it. Just say, for example, look at that Joe over there. he's just like swimming in the lake or something. That's an example of how you should do it or say it. You should do that challenge. My next challenge is the this dude challenge. Be like this dude when you see like a person, or you could be like this girl, you know. But those are some challenges you should try. Anyways, my name is Cortez, and I gotta go because I have things to do. But this concludes my show. Please follow me on my YouTube channel. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll send you a link if you need me to. But have a good